Welcome, boys and ghouls, to day 4 of Stupidween, where I am exploiting a holiday to make a glut of formulaic cookie-cutter content. Today's tale of terror comes from a slithering mass of tinned-tongue deceivers known as the Huffington Post. It is entitled, Muhammad Was a Feminist.
Wait, what? Muhammad was a feminist? Wow, why not just have an article entitled, There Are No Fish in the Ocean? Actually, at the rate we're fucking up this planet, that might actually be true someday. But it's never going to be true that Muhammad was a feminist. Who wrote this? Jim Garrison, founder and president of Ubiquity University. The fuck is Ubiquity University? Ubiquity University. What if education was different? Well, we have our answer. If education was different, we'd have morons going around saying stupid shit like this.
Of all the founders of the great religions, Buddhism, Christianity, Confucianism, Islam, and Judaism, Muhammad was easily the most radical and empowering in his treatment of women. Arguably, he was history's first feminist.
Yeah, and arguably my jizz is a fucking condiment. Let's just do a simple test to see if Muhammad was indeed a feminist. Hey, dictionary. What's the definition of feminism? Feminism, noun, the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. Okay, and what does Muhammad have to say about that? Men have authority over women because Allah has made the one superior to the other, and because they spend their wealth to maintain them. Good women are obedient. They guard their unseen parts because Allah has guarded them. As for those from whom you fear disobedience, admonish them and send them to the beds apart and beat them. Quran 4:34. The first feminist, everybody. Thanks, Jim Garrison of Ubiquity University, for educating us differently. Yeah, you know, at most educational institutions, we try to teach people things that are true. But here at Ubiquity University, we're throwing out that stodgy old rule book. Muhammad, the man who married a 6-year-old and fucked her when she was 9, was really the first feminist, you guys. Come on, you got to admit. And no one should be more pissed about this, by the way, than actual feminists. This fucker is actually saying to feminists, the first feminist was not only a man, but he was a man who did not believe in gender equality and who married and fucked little girls. What a fucking absolutely bonkers assessment of reality. And I know this video is kind of short, but there's nothing else to really say. I'm literally in awe of the existence of this article. I'm in awe that someone wrote it. I'm in awe that the man who wrote it claims to be an educator. I'm totally in awe that someone actually had the disgusting audacity to publish it. It's truly unbelievable. I can't think of anyone defending a more patently false premise than this. I mean, when Donald Trump gets on stage and says, nobody respects women more than I do, or no one's got a better temperament than me, even that has more credibility than Muhammad was a feminist. And not only a feminist, but arguably the first feminist. Look, this pisses me off. It should piss feminists off. It should piss Muslims off. Literally no one should be happy about this. Who would have thought that the Mr. Garrison from South Park isn't even the worst teacher named Garrison? I just want to reach out to Jim Garrison right now and thank him for this. So I found the Ubiquity University Twitter and I wrote him the following message, because you know there's no one else there checking this shit but him. Thank you for being the worst thing in the world. I'd often wondered where rock bottom was, and you have shown me, at Ubiquity U. I really thought that I didn't even have any faith in humanity left to stomp on, but somehow you managed, Jim. Muhammad was a feminist. Let me know when you're going to write your follow-up article, Hitler was a sensitive man. Wait, that's an anal cunt song. Cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for what would have been the last day of Stupidween if I hadn't missed 2 days of Stupidween. There's going to be 7 of these fucking videos, even if we got to go into November a bit. So see you tomorrow, maybe, with another frightful edition of Stupidween!